Hey everyone, Austin Martinez, Director of Education here at StretchLab, to come to you today to talk about the 5 important benefits of mobility. The first one being focusing on injury prevention. When we look at focusing on injury prevention, we look at imbalances. So being able to improve your mobility and looking at that relationship. We look at muscle flexibility and we also look at joint strength and integrity. Those two things have to be in congruence with each other in order to have an optimal movement pattern and to prevent those injuries. Now the second one is increasing your range of motion. Range of motion is just the congruence of the joints with each other, right? So if we take my shoulder, for example, I have the head of my humerus and I also have the socket within my shoulder. Now as I move into this direction, that's just the overall plane and range of motion that I can have. If you have any muscular imbalances, any tightness or any sort of restrictions within that area, that's going to decrease that range of motion, which could hinder your quality of life and the movements that you're trying to perform. Now the third benefit being improving your performance related to sports. There's been a lot of great research comparing those that do not stretch with those that do. In particular, there was great research looking at a group that did no stretching after their workouts, and then there was a group that they compared it with that did 2 bouts of stretching on a weekly basis for 8 weeks. And they found that the individuals that did stretch after their workouts improved different metrics that were important for their sports. For basketball players, they found it improved their vertical jump height over time. For people that needed to run, rugby players, cross-country runners, as well as marathon runners, they found it increased their stride rate, their stride length, and their stride frequency, which overall made them much faster and quicker. The fourth benefit being improving your posture and alignment. This is a big buzzword right now, right? Especially as we all work from home and we're sitting at our desks, we get into these poor posture positions. If we look at our upper body, there's something called upper cross syndrome, where the muscles on the front side of our chest get really tight, the muscles in our neck get weak, and some of the muscles on the back side of our body actually get pretty weak as well. And that pulls us into this front forward position, putting a lot of strain on our neck and our back. And additionally, we can have similar symptoms within our lower body as well. So being able to take some time to improve your mobility, to work on your muscle flexibility, is going to help with that. And the fifth and final benefit being improving your quality of life. There's a lot of great research coming out right now that shows that people that are more mobile, people that are more active, and people that can move later on in their years without having any pain or debilitation are going to have better quality of life, which makes a lot of sense, right? So being able to invest in your body now is going to help you reap those benefits and rewards as you age. So please, find your local stretch lab, check it out so you can start to begin to experience the benefits that better mobility can bring you.